Noise is for the amateurs. Loud talk brings the blue lights. Real power moves in complete silence. Welcome to the syndicate. Look. Encrypt the signal, double check the line. Moving weight across the grid, right on time. No flashing jewels, no loud talk in the spot. We keep the profile frozen while the market stays high. Blacked out our mind, gliding through the rain. Calculated move to eliminate the pain. Pockets overflowing, but the mouth stays shut. Operating surgical, making every cut. Told the inner circle, keep the ledger locked tight. We only sign the contracts under cover of the night. No social status, no validation sought. Lessons on the pavement that can never be bought. Scars on the spirit, but the armor stays clean. Living out a movie on an invisible screen. Moving total silence, we the silent cartel. Trading in the dark where the quiet ones dwell. No names spoken, no footprints left behind. Stacking up the power till the whole grid's mine. Silent cartel, yeah, operating in the shade. Silent cartel, watch the moves that we made. Through the smoke, through the cold, we hold the heavyweight. Living by the code while we master our fate. Warehouse empty, but the shipment stay full. Navigating currents with the heavy duty pulls. All the records fall fast, chasing after cloud while we build an empire without a single shout. Sub-zero strategy, mind sharp like glass. Making sure the legacy is built to always last. No loud flex, just a quiet bank count. Watching every single digit slowly mount. Ticked on the foreign darker than a midnight sky. Never let an outsider catch you in the eye. Cold glass of water, keeping cool in the fire. Taking this syndicate every level higher. Silent agreements, silent sweat and steam. Running whole territories from behind a dark screen. Moving total silence, we the silent cartel. Trading in the dark where the quiet ones dwell. No names spoken, no footprints left behind. Stacking up the power till the whole grid's mine. Silent cartel, yeah, operating in the shade. Silent cartel, watch the moves that we made. Through the smoke, through the cold, we hold the heavyweight. Living by the code while we master our fate. You hear the frequency, but you don't see the source. Steering every movement with an absolute force. Respect isn't loud, respect is absolute. When you step into the dark in a custom tailored suit. Turn up the power, turn up the rain. Turned every single whisper into ultimate game. Circle lock tight, got no room for a leak. We don't talk loud, we let the paper speak. From the back room, meet us to the summit view. Stay 10 toes down with the original crew. Every single rule written down in the code. Heavyweight carried down the dark narrow road. Now we standing on the peak, looking over the grid. Proud of every single calculation that I did. Shadows in the rear view, fading far away. Work through the night just to conquer the day. Head held high as the morning breaks clear. Tell the whole world that the syndicate's here. Moving total silence, we the silent cartel. Trading in the dark where the quiet ones dwell. No names spoken, no footprints left behind. Stacking up the power till the whole grid's mine. Silent cartel, yeah, operating in the shade. Silent cartel, watch the moves that we made. Through the smoke, through the cold, we hold the heavyweight. Living by the code while we master our fate. Yeah. Silent cartel, out of sight. 10 toes down till the night comes back. Started with a vision in a small cold room. Now we building empires beneath the midnight moon. They wanted pocket change, we wanted the whole grid. Look. Yeah. Look, heavy stacks piled on the mahogany table. Built the syndicate strong, keeping everything stable. Calculated risk, taking over the block. Tick, tick, tock, keeping eyes on the digital clock. I'm from the pavement, corners to the penthouse suite. Running operations with a cold heartbeat. Blacked out for 'em, running silent through the lane. Turned every single trial in a heavy duty game. Told my inner circle, keep the ledger locked tight. We only sign the contracts on the cover of the night. No talk for the net, keep the business strictly real. Gotta protect the family and guard every deal. Look into my eyes, see the fire in the scale. We navigated waters where the weak ones fail. Stacking up the power, chasing cartel dreams. Nothing in this life ever is what it seems. From the concrete mud to the top tier throne, building up an empire on my own, on my own. Cartel dreams, rising through the dark. Cartel dreams, every block leave a mark. We ain't bending to the pressure, we ain't bowing to none. Standing on the peak till the kingdom is one. Encrypted lines ringing, making moves across the map, so the snakes creeping. Thought they had us in a trap. Turned around quick, put the whole team on. Holding down the fort from the midnight to dawn. Counting up the revenues inside the dark space, leaving no footprint when we step in the place. Sub-zero strategy, mind sharp like a sword. Never took a shortcut, earned every reward. Tinted glass, heavy moving silent through the town. Master with the grid, and we hold the heavy crown. They throw dirt on the name, but the name still rings from the back alley blocks to the court of the king. Stacking up the power, chasing cartel dreams. Nothing in this life ever is what it seems. From the concrete mud to the top tier throne, building up an empire on my own, on my own. Cartel dreams, rising through the dark. Cartel dreams, every block leave a mark. We ain't bending to the pressure, we ain't bowing to none. Standing on the peak till the kingdom is one. Visualize the vision, execute the plan. Turn a small flame to a fire across the land. Respect isn't given, it's taken by force. Steering through the tempest on a heavy black horse. Count up the power, count up the power, count up the rain, count up the rain. Turn every single sacrifice into ultimate gain. Circle lock tight in the room for a leap. We don't talk loud, we let the results speak. Pass down the wisdom to the ones in the camp. Lit up the dark road like a heavy street lamp. Every single lesson written down in the code, carried heavy weight down the dark narrow road. Now we standing on the pig, looking over the grin. Proud of every single calculation that I did. Shadows in the rear view, fading far away. Work through the night just to conquer the day. Head held high as the morning breaks clear. Tell the whole world that the general is here. Stacking up the power, chasing cartel dreams. Nothing in this life ever is what it seems. From the concrete mud to the top tier throne, building up an empire on my own, on my own. Cartel dreams, rising through the dark. Cartel dreams, every block leave a mark. We ain't bending to the pressure, we ain't bowing to none. Standing on the peak till the kingdom is one. Cartel dreams, from nothing to everything. 10 toes down, forever solid.
Every unsafe door, places. 10 toes down, whatever solid, whatever solid. Money is cheap, man. It's the bond that broke the bank.
Look.
Walk in the room, I scan in the floor. Everybody wants a piece coming through the front door. Green paper ease, anybody can stack. Into the pressure hits and they stabbed in the back. I paid in the sleepless nights, paid in the scars, paid in the quiet times. Looking at the stars, straws. Real ones stay solid when the winter gets cold. Fake ones switch sides just to get a little gold. Told my inner circle, keep the ledger locked tight. We don't sell out when we stepping in the night. Value is printed on a green paper bill. It's the brother in the trench when the air stands still. Bound by the word, bound by the code. Every weight carried down a dark narrow road.
You can buy the crown, but loyalty costs more. Standing on the line when the wolves at the door. From the mud to the marble, made a path through the storm. Holding down the family on a heavy duty throne. Loyalty costs more. Yeah, test it, we the loyalty costs more. Every law, leave a mark. We ain't bending to the pressure.
kingdom is won. Tinted glass black on a heavy duty ride, cruising down the avenue with riders on my side. Counted up the paper, but the paper ain't the prize. It's the unwritten trust looking right in the eyes. They talking about a squad, trying to make a slick deal. Watch them panic fast when they real life's real. No handouts given, had to earn every strike. We don't fall for fake love, we don't fall for the hype. Sub-zero strategy, my sharp like a knife. Guarding every brother like a piece of my life. Cold breeze blowing, but the heart stays high. Holding down the position on the top tier spot. You can buy the crown, but loyalty costs more. Standing on the line when the wolves at the door. From the mud to the marble, made a path to the stars. Holding down the family on a heavy duty guard. Loyalty costs more. Yeah, test it in the door. Loyalty costs more. Every block leave a mark. We ain't bending to the pressure, we ain't bowing to none. Standing on the peak till the kingdom is won. Money comes and goes, empires can fall, but a solid bond stands against any wall. You can test the foundation, you can try to shake the fall. We learned early in the game that loyalty costs more. Count up the trust, count up the rain, turn every single sacrifice into ultimate gain. Circle lock tight down the room for a ghost. Pouring out a glass for the ones I love most. From the concrete floor to the penthouse view. Stay 10 toes down with the original crew. Every single lesson written down in the code. Heavyweight carried down a dark narrow road. Now we standing on the peak looking over the grid. Part of every single calculation that I did. Shadows in the rear view fading far away. Work through the night just to conquer the day. Head held high as the morning breaks clear. Tell the whole room that the real ones are here. You can buy the crown, but loyalty costs more. Standing on the line when the wolves at the door. From the mud to the marble, made a path through the storm. Holding down the family on a heavy duty guard. Loyalty costs more. Yeah, test it in a loyalty costs more. Every block leave a mark. We ain't bending to the pressure, we ain't bowing to none. Standing on the peak till the kingdom is won. Yeah. Loyalty costs more. Priceless. 10 toes down. Forever silent.
Have a control on Cold Stone sound effect that isn't settled with paper or gold. When you step into this life, the currency is different. Every inch of ground, every step forward. Ledger's clear now. Yeah. Count up the costs written on the cold tile. Hard to trade a memory just to get a smile. Every single acre that we claim on the block. Tick-tock, paid in time on the digital clock. Saw the foundation laid in the middle of the night. Heavyweight carried out a view of the light. No free passes, no handouts in the street. Every single victory came with a defeat. Told my inner circle, hold the perimeter clear. We don't negotiate with the shadows or the fear. Scars on the knuckles, mine sharp as a blade. Standing on the empire that the hard sacrifices made. Look into my eyes, see the debt fully clear. Built a reputation that is respected and feared. Clear out the ledger, yeah, the blood paid. Standing on the empire that the real ones made. From the mud to the marble, made a path through the stone. Holding down the summit on a heavy duty throne. Blood paid, yeah, rising through the door. Blood paid, blood paid. Every block leave a mark. We ain't getting to the pressure, we ain't bowing to none. Standing on the line till the battle is won. Blacked out foreign, rolling silent through the lane. Turn every single trial into heavy duty game. Remember late nights when the sky was pitch black, putting everything on the line. Ain't no turning back. They want the glory, but they run from the tall. Ain't a price in the world that could purchase my soul. Kept the circle tight, kept the loyalty intact. Standing on business now. sweat every sleepless night, commanding every shadow in the middle of the night. They wanted us to stumble, wanted us to fall down. Now we standing heavy on the edges of the town. Count up the power, count up the rain. Turn every single trial into ultimate gain. No more questions, the account is settled clean. Living out a movie on an invisible screen. Pass down the wisdom to the ones who remain. Solid as a rock till the sun shine clean. From the concrete floor, count up top floor views. Mastered every move, paid all the dues. Now we standing on the peak, looking over the grid. Proud of every single calculation that I did. Shadows in the rearview, fading far away. Work through the night just to conquer the day. Head held high as the morning breaks clear. Tell the whole world that the general is here. Clear out the ledger, yeah, the blood paid. Standing on the empire that the real ones made. From the mud to the marble, made a path through the stone. Holding down the summit on a heavy duty throne. Blood paid, yeah, rising through the dark. Blood paid, blood paid. Yeah, the blood leave a mark. We ain't been into the pressure, we ain't bowing to none. Standing on the line till the battle is won.
Yeah. Black green. Ledger clean. 10 toes down. Forever solid.